Aries. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Vince. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for mid-August, Aries. Let's just get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source guide universe, please allow me to tap in with my Aries, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for mid-August. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, Aries. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, where you'll find a bunch of timeless readings. You know the vibes. Alright, so boom. Yo, let me say this. That a lot of this energy that I'm tapped into here, that I'm reading, these cards that I pulled, are really low vibrational and emotional and sad and crying over something, a loss over something, not getting over something. And it's crazy because of the name of the title of this reading, and it's like, it's time to give it a rest. It's time to get over it. It's like, this isn't healthy for you. It's time to find your joy. It's time to get happy. Or have you on the being sick out of nowhere? Someone gets you sick. For some of you, it's a Scorpio. A Scorpio gets you sick. Connecting with too many people, being with too many people, being around too many people. Community energy, being too open, not protecting themselves, having a low immune system, or vibrating really low while dealing with people who are vibrating really low, passing things back and forth, having the STDs. It could be sexually transmitted diseases, but it's getting spiritually transmitted diseases in a real way. You know, I haven't gotten over you. I just want to start over out here. I almost high key. My daughter, a Scorpio, gave me the flu yesterday. I hope that you are healing, my love, and that you recover soon. But I also just want you to take care of yourself and keep your thoughts and your vibrations as high as possible in general. This is not me giving you medical advice. This is just me saying that there's something about your thoughts, protecting your thoughts and keeping them high vibrational, making it harder for you to get sick. Um, Yeah, so they said, right? I haven't gotten over you, and I just want to start over out here with step out of your comfort zone out here in reverse. It's crazy how I really don't even want to read this or read the energy. So I feel like you're tired of thinking about something. You're tired of being upset over something or not having gotten over it. I want to release this so bad. Or everywhere you go, everywhere you turn, you're reminded of something. But this genuinely could also be 313 on the clock. Detroit could be relevant, but also I just feel like you seeing the signs everywhere. I see that number everywhere. Also, 33, 330, 33, 333 could be relevant to someone. One of those numbers. Um, yeah, but I feel like seeing the signs and starting late. 333 on the clock. I ain't never lied. Right? I just feel like certain signs being there. I'm seeing 333 and 3132. Okay. Alright, boom. So I just feel like certain signs being there, seeing them. You're very welcome, my love. Seeing them, acknowledging them, but kind of really ignoring them, and needing to check yourself if you're finding yourself doing this or you've been doing this for far too long. I feel like a lot of signs telling you that you're the problem, you don't like that. Or a lot of signs showing you where you are the problem or where you need to heal, because it's real easy to look at someone else and say that they're the problem, or it's easy to identify where someone's issues are, and they could be relevant. You could be, oh my god, just stay over there and be straight. Big ass spider. It might not be big to anyone else, but it's big to me. Just stay over there. Just stay over there, my guy. Just stay over there. Heavy on the spider. Animal spirit. Stay over there. Please. Scaring the shit out of me. She's about my money all to go. I don't want to be afraid of you, so I'm not going to be afraid. I'm afraid of you, but I'm acting like I'm not afraid of you. Because I'm going to honor you in your life, you stay over there. Sorry, but I said what I said. Having that being relevant, having a spider, looking at the spider, animal spirit, spider spirit totem. But it's crazy how the spider being next to your money somehow, but it also just went up behind my tapestry. This divine goddess that I have here, this tapestry, heavy on the Mother Kali for some of you, or someone's energy channeling fucking spiders, summoning spiders, manifesting spiders in your space, or this is you who does this. Just keep going over there, just stay over there. Anyway, anyway, um, that was interesting. Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, step out of your comfort zone. I hear in reverse. So I really feel like now I haven't gotten over something or missing someone or being sad about something or haven't moved on in whatever capacity, but also not really doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Or not taking any steps about it, not taking any steps to do it for something is because you have absolutely told yourself that someone would not be open to to you, and you know why? It's because you wouldn't be open if someone would have done the things that you have done. If someone would have treated you the same way or taken us the same their sweet time the same way that you have or shown up, if someone would have done exactly what it is that you have done that has upset someone with you in the first place, you wouldn't have forgiven their ass either. But being upset when someone doesn't forgive you for the shit that you do, that you wouldn't forgive someone for. Said what I said, or you would look at them funny, you'd feel some kind of way, you wouldn't forget. I also really feel like there is genuinely being upset or angry or annoyed, hurt is an interesting word, emotional hurt over the loss of somebody you guys didn't want in the first place or didn't like in the first place. Weren't good to 7:25, 7:26 on the clock. If you know, you know. Dark night of the soul, spiritual ascension, it being relevant. That's my birthday. If you know, you know. Being relevant. I don't know why I find myself looking around at you. I mean, I know because I saw that damn spider, but there's something about head on a swivel or looking around or certain things popping up, bugs popping up. This could be time to really cleanse your space. You could feel like people are, gossiping about you or spying on you or watching you or always feel like you gotta look over your shoulder. I feel like not being at ease and needing to not be in environments that make you uneasy this way, or cleansing environments that you have to be in when energy makes you uneasy this way. I don't feel like cleansing. I don't feel like cleansing it half as much as you think. Or for some of you, it's you. You're the energy. It's you. It's you. It's you because you're vibing low. It's you because you're two in your feelings. I've been talking about this since the full moon a lot on IG. I don't know if y'all follow me on IG. The collective message really being with this Aquarius full moon. We just had to get out your feelings. Get out your feelings in order to raise your vibration, in order to break really toxic emotional patterns and cycles, and stop self-sabotaging certain connections or opportunities for yourself. So yeah, I really believe that you can do this for yourself, but you know, I also feel like you're really struggling and finding it hard to tell people where you're struggling until you explode or until you shut down one or the other. You know, you take off. Either for some a lot of you take off so that you don't blow up. My hermit crabs back there, the hermit crabs on the shelf. They up, they crawling around, they eating or whatever. Hermit crabs representing love. They're animals and insects being really relevant to you at this time. I can't stop crying and I don't feel good enough being out here. I hate this energy that's coming out here. Now, some of you, this could be someone else on the other end, but I don't feel this. I feel like this is you struggling really intensely. Some of you have some fixed energy in your prominent placements. A time for healing. Luck is on your side, and it's time to release negativity out here in reverse. Full moon in Scorpio. Some of you, have heavy issues or problems, or there's a little resentment or a little frustration even around the Scorpio energy, or you feel really smothered at times by them. Maybe even feel a little guilty to admit how you feel about them, out loud, in the hope, being afraid of being judged. Certain people are judging you for the way that you feel. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, but a lot of Scorpio energy is coming through. Not wanting to be judged for how it is that, for how you feel. Hi. Hi. In the bed. In the bed. In the bed, sleeping. Mm. Mm. I feel like there's something about a wounded inner child, little girl, daddy's girl, someone super close to their father. Could be a Taurus out here, the Empress out here, someone's daddy issues being triggered. The Empress, the Empress, the Empress wanting daddy. Some of you, he is unavailable, or he is sleeping, or feeling wronged in some way. Feeling wrong, the Empress feeling wronged in some way. But this is you being really emotional. But again, she's sick. Being sick. Not feeling well. Needing to heal. Someone could have sick children, a sick baby. Aries. The Aries could be a baby. So someone could have a sick baby. Or you're dealing with a sick baby, Aries. A sick Taurus. A sick Taurus. A sick Aries. Sick Scorpio. Sick Cancer even. Sick Leo. Someone has made the Leos sick, or they have hurt the Leo's feelings. You would say they hurt yours too, but I just feel like there's levels to this shit. Period. Try a new position out here. I love this energy because I just feel like, alright, you know what it's like to be having a really rough time, man. I feel like you've been struggling for a really long time. I feel like I choose joy. Choose happiness. I choose a different direction. I choose something else. I choose what chooses me. I choose what chooses me. But also, a lot of you are experiencing rejection, or a lot of you are experiencing feeling really lonely or isolated in certain ways because you made someone else feel this way. Also, try a new position out here with scared money don't make money. Your commitment is being tested. I absolutely love this because I feel like this is in regards to your job. 1313 on the clock. There goes that 313 energy again. I feel like this is in regards to your job, in regards to your career. Working really hard. You work really hard, Aries. There's no doubt about it. We know this about you, right? Needing to work smarter and not harder. 1331 on the clock. Needing to work smarter and not harder. Needing to really bring your amazing ideas to life. Believe in them. Stick with something long enough to see it grow. I just really feel like not getting the results that you want quick enough and being off something, moving on. I also really feel like half-assing something. You'd be really good if you took more time to focus on your delivery. Yeah, we know you like it, or you're passionate about it, or you not have bad, or you know I just feel like wanting to do something, but you don't got the delivery right. You don't execute it right. You don't speak with conviction somehow. 1414 on the clock. You don't convey it the way that you want. Someone doesn't have the voice that they need for something. They don't command the attention that they need to for what they want to do. You got to work on your delivery. You gotta work on how you present yourself, or asserting yourself around more dominant energies, which is so weird that I'm saying this to you, Aries. As if you don't know how to assert yourself. I guess I could be talking to those of you who suppress it. This could be Aries moons, Aries risings, or this is you. You suppress it because it gets fucking ugly. It can get really ugly, and you don't want to do that. You don't want no one seeing that side of you. But I also really feel like being in a space that makes you have to suppress yourself so much is all the red flags you fucking need. You know, all the reasons you need to get up out of that situation, get up out of that environment, to create an environment for yourself where you feel safe. But I also really feel like where your freedom is the flex. You've been chasing money for so long, trying to feel stable and secure by making a certain amount, having a certain amount in your bank account, been able to do that, been there, done that, been able to help yourself, even help your family, even, support other people in certain ways, and you still ain't fucking happy, or you still don't feel secure, you still don't feel safe, or you really still overworked and fucking exhausted. What are you willing to do for yourself? Let's get dirty at the bottom of the deck. Don't let your pride get in your way out here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. I just really feel like two things. Let's get dirty. When I hear that, it's like roll up your sleeves and let's get to it. You really want to do this work? Let's do this work. Let's build this shit from the grounds up. You're doing this work for other people. You're working so hard for other people. You know, do this for yourself. It may take a little longer, but it's worth it, right? But on the other hand, I'm also hearing with this, let's get dirty and don't let your pride get in the way. Also, this don't let your pride get in the way is you being good enough, you being capable, believing in yourself, having the courage to move forward and to execute and to stay, and something about really being able to sustain something, to hold it down, having the longevity, being in the game for the long haul. So playing the long game. Is that how you say it? Playing the long game. I'm not worried about instant results because, I'm invested. I don't plan on seeing a return for the next 10 years. And no, I'm not saying that, but I just mean like expecting um expecting things to take a little longer. And when you expect things to take a little longer and you make peace with that and you just keep going, you get fucking pleasantly surprised at how much progress you make in so much in such a shorter time, or so much quicker than you thought. But another download out here with this let's get dirty and don't let your pride get in your way in reverse out here just really feels like someone wants to get to the nitty gritty of something. 1725, 1726 on the clock. That's 725, 726. Rolling back around. Dark Light is Soul Spiritual Ascension. If you know, you know. Right? I just feel like someone wants to get down to the nitty gritty, wants to get down and talk about some shit. Let's talk about some real shit. Let's talk about the issue at hand, the matter at hand. Let's talk about the things that you wanted to keep avoiding, right? I feel like you try to scratch the surface with someone, or yeah, I might have done that or whatever, or half-ass apologize for something, or half-ass acknowledge something without really apologizing. I'm sorry that you felt that way type vibes. Rather than I'm sorry that I did that to you, I'm sorry that I made you feel this way, would have someone drag you, would have someone come with receipts, or this is you, or would have someone follow up with not only that, but then you did this, that, and the third to follow up, or then you said this, you followed that up with this, that, and the third. I just feel like making something worse, doing something and then making it worse and worse and worse and worse, and then wanting to avoid it at all costs, dropping it like a hot fucking potato, wanting to avoid it at all costs. If someone is just waiting for you, or you think they're waiting for you, but if someone is prepared, having someone is prepared if the opportunity arises with receipts, they have the receipts. There are a few things that they want to touch on, they want to get to the bottom of. And I really feel like you refusing someone that opportunity, that closure. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to do that. This makes me uncomfortable. This brings up feelings within me that scare me, that frighten me, that I don't know how to handle. I don't feel in control of. And so I'm going to avoid you at all costs, even though I genuinely value this connection. It's important to me. I'll drop you like a bad habit and then regret that shit later. But when you go to revisit something, or you go to talk to someone, or you go to pick up where y'all left off, they not there. You've taken too fucking long. You played too many games, or you stop yourself because you know this. And if someone ever tried to approach you with the same type of offer you're trying to approach someone with, you would look at them like they crazy. You wouldn't take it. And so you don't want to offer something to someone that you wouldn't fucking take. So you offer nothing, which makes the situation worse. I just feel like having to cut your losses where they are and move on. being the theme. I love you. It's your girl, Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell down the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see